Belinda, Selene, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be cleaning the house and decorating it for fall.
I know we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do.
I usually like to start decorating for fall in September because I want to take advantage of all of the festivities and all of the decor, and I feel like I'm totally ready for the new season. And today's video is a collaboration with my friend Tiffany. She actually came up on my recommendations page whenever I started doing more clean with me videos, and I watched one of her videos and I was super hooked. I absolutely love all of her content. Her channel is just so real and authentic, which is what I love about her channel. And she's also going to be sharing with you guys how she's decorating her home for fall. And some of my favorite videos of hers are like crockpot recipes or just cooking videos in general. And she does a little bit of everything in each one of her videos. So after you are done watching this video, make sure to head on over to her channel and subscribe. Let her know that I sent you. And if you guys are new to my channel, I hope that you guys stick around. And now let's get started. The first place that I like to start decorating for fall is in our living room. This is a place that gets the most decor. So I will start by taking all of the blankets and putting them in the washer, and then also taking the throw pillows that are on the couch and put them to the side. Who doesn't love throw pillows? Ricardo definitely does not, but I know I do. And let's give the couch a little tidying up as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to vacuum just to get any like dog hair out of there. I try to keep up with this as much as possible, so that way when you leave our house there's nothing on you, there's no dog hair. And I'm just gonna go around it with my Shark vacuum. This thing is really handy. It just like converts into all kinds of different ways that you can use it, so that it's a lot more portable. Even though it is kind of a heavy vacuum, like it does have a lot of its benefits, so it's nice. Let's bring out the throw pillows. So something that I always like to do now is I take off the tags immediately after knowing that I'm going to keep each one of these pillows. I got them from Home Goods, and I noticed that whenever I'm just like decorating, the tags always just bother me so much. And it's like I used to keep them on there for the cleaning instructions, but they're all pretty much the same. You just have to make sure that you spot clean them, or you can take them out and throw them in the wash. When I went shopping for home decor this time, I wanted to make sure that nothing was too bold. I wanted to keep it really natural, just in case I want to use these throw pillows throughout the year and not just only for fall, because I just wanted to keep it like really calm and relaxing here without like super bold colors. And I love the way that it turned out. I wanted to go get more yellow accents, like that really pretty yellow like mustard color. But I just decided to kind of keep it like both orange and the yellow, and then the yellow right here in the middle just really pops. It looks so cute, and I love the way that it turned out. Up switching out that middle pillow because it looked better on the other side of the room, but other than that I think it looks really good. And I found the big orange pillows at Home Goods, and then the ones with the little tassels, I found them at Kirkland's. When you walk into our living room, this is one of the first chairs that you see, so I wanted to make sure that it had the cuter pillow on it, so I switched it out to this side. And then also these armchairs are so beautiful. I just love the way that they look. I've really been enjoying them, and they don't take up too much space, so it looks nice in our living room, and it still makes it look a little bit like quieter and more comfortable, and that's why I love to dress them up. When I'm looking for home decor, I like shopping at different places. As you can tell, it's a little bit of everything from like Joann Fabrics to Big Lots to At Home to Michael's, just a little bit of everything. And I love making my own flower arrangements. I just feel like I know exactly what I want and the colors and the texture, so it's just so much easier and a lot less expensive when I go to like Michael's or Joann Fabrics. And I always make sure to get like either the coupon or whenever they're on sale. And I can keep the same aesthetic that I'm going for throughout the house because I'm using the same kind of flowers and arrangements, and they're just placed in different areas where you could see them all. So I really love that about making your own arrangements, and I have noticed that it's a lot cheaper. So I found these really cute candlesticks from At Home, and I love the white, and I just love how nice they look in contrast against the rest of the decor. I found this really cute little pumpkin. It's a glass pumpkin and it says grateful on there at Hobby Lobby for $5.99. And Hobby Lobby always has a coupon if you go to Retail Me Not, and it's always like 40% off one item, so it always comes in handy. The next place we are going to decorate is the mantle, and it is my favorite probably out of everything. I've always dreamed of having a mantle, and I'm so happy that I finally have like this really nice fireplace and I can decorate it, and it's so pretty. So I like to use Endas to clean the little cracks and crevices from just like the dust that accumulates here, which you can't really tell that it's dusty, but once you go over it with a rag, it gives it a really nice polish. Whenever I put new decorations up, I always like to make sure that I start with a clean canvas. It just allows me to be more creative, and that way things don't clash with one another, and it's just so much easier for me. So I'm just going to quickly give it a nice dust and take everything off, except for the mirror, that stays. What has made my home decor super easy and a lot more enjoyable is knowing exactly where everything is from. And I did myself the biggest favor last year by putting all of our decor in these clear bins and labeling them by room. That way I know exactly where to find things, and I don't have to dig through a million different bins trying to find what I want. And as I store things away, I get rid of things that I no longer want, so that helps out too. I just think that everybody's taste evolves within time, and then sometimes things break or it's just not your style anymore. So what I like to do is take everything out, and if I'm not going to be using it for that year and I don't see myself liking it as much as I did the year before, then I will go ahead and get rid of it. So that makes things a lot easier, especially for storage. You don't want to keep any clutter, and I have actually decluttered every single room in this house, and I have a series on it. If you guys want to check it out, I have it in a link down below. Alright, so when it comes to these really pretty wreaths, what I like to do is add command hooks, and these are clear so you can't really tell. They stay up throughout the year and nobody ever notices them. So I'll go ahead and I'll put a little piece of yarn right in the middle because it doesn't have a hook on there. And on the end of the wreaths, it does have somewhere where you can hang it up. So I just make sure to put it in the middle. That way I can put it on the command hooks. And it's so nice because it's not nails where it's going to damage your mantle or your walls. So that's really nice. I always use command hooks for everything, and it totally helps out. Else that also really helps me out when I'm trying to decorate things is I always start with a color palette and I keep it in mind. So I wanted like really neutral, like whites and oranges and like muted tones. That way everything kind of is cohesive, and as I'm shopping throughout the week, like I know exactly what to look for. I will first take a picture of the area that I'm trying to decorate. That way, as I'm shopping, I look at my picture and I can see if it goes with the color palette that I'm trying to put together, or if it's going to fit in the space that I need it to fit. So that always helps out too. And then I will also make sure to take pictures after I have put the decorations together for the following year, so that way I can look back and see the decor that I had last year, so I don't have to dig it up in the bins before shopping. Because if I'm already out and about looking at decor and I'm like, wait, I don't know what I have, I don't remember what I had last year, so then I'll look at the picture and I can see what I can pair things up with, and that saves me money too.
Ooh, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me.
Up next, we have the entertainment center to decorate, and what I like to do is, of course, just clean it up a bit, make sure that I dust around the decorations and clean it up a bit, but I always struggle to decorate this area, and I think it's because I have limited space to work with when it comes to decor. A lot of the decorations that I like are a little bit bigger, and I don't want it to look too bulky, and I don't want it to look tacky, so it is a little bit harder when it comes to this area. In order to balance it all out, I'm just going to take everything down. That way, once again, I have a clear canvas to work with and I can go ahead and start putting decor up.
In my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine?
Since we're changing the decor, something that I also like to do is change the pictures in our frames, because, you know, as time goes on, you get a lot more different pictures and you don't want them to stay on your phone. I'll buy a stack of picture paper that I could use. I use the HP brand, and then what I'll do is I'll just layer the other picture on top, so the older picture is still in the frame, but it just has another picture on top of it, because otherwise I feel bad taking it out. I don't know, it just makes me feel better, but I do want new memories up there, and we just take pictures all the time, and I want to make sure that, you know, we can actually see them, and it refreshes the room. It feels like new decor, and it gives it a different vibe. So look at the mess that I've made after all of that. So we got to clean that up now, so that way you guys can see what it all turned out and what it looks like together. Now that I have gotten rid of the decor that I don't want out of that bin, I will put in all of the decor from the spring summertime, so that way it doesn't hold up too much space like other places in the house, and it makes cleanup a lot easier.
If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. not pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights.
Yesterday we worked on the living room and I decorated the living room, which was really fun, and today I'm going to focus on the kitchen. So just picking up a few things here and there, but I'm going to concentrate on the coffee bar, which is one of my favorite places to decorate when it comes to different seasons, because I can put different kinds of mugs and also cute little signs and just like different colors, and it makes me super excited in the morning when I'm getting my coffee. It just makes my day.
Closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together.
This has been my favorite scent to use when it comes to the Mrs. Meyer's cleaners. I can't get away from it. It's my absolute favorite. I know that they have some for fall. Last year I tried, I believe it was like pumpkin or something, and it was just not very good. So let me know which one you guys have been loving, or if there's like any new scents that I should be trying out, because I'm all for like new scents, but I still stick to the basil scent.
Eyelids and perfect lips got me rushing, panning. I'm so lit, like lilies you
In this
open.
closet, we keep our Dyson vacuum. It's nice because my dad, he installed an outlet in there, so it stores in there nicely and it's out of like view where everybody could see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy Dyson, which I have cleaned out and deep cleaned in my last clean with me video. It was a hot mess and I almost felt like I had to replace it, which would have not been a good thing because it is so expensive. So I'm glad that I saved it and it works like brand new now. Let's move on to the coffee station, our little coffee bar area. And this is a place that I do like to decorate every season, and it's a lot of fun. But I couldn't find my mugs that I needed, so I don't know why I decided to just take them all out and reorganize them. That way they look nice and neat. Now that it's nice and clean, I like to store some of my home decor right here in this drawer. I like to switch it out with like different signs, or even if I go shopping and I find things on sale, I'll go ahead and store it in here, which I don't like to do too much of, but if I really love it, then I will. And I also had a harder time trying to decide what I wanted to do with the space because a lot of the decor from last year was really bright. It had bold orange colors, or it was like Halloween decor. And as much as I did enjoy it last year, this year I just wanted something more neutral. I wanted to have a like more like soft palette when it comes to what colors I wanted to use. And I came up with this really good idea of just using the same flowers that I had from the little arrangement that I made earlier in the coffee table. And all I did was grab the stems and I bent them around so that way they could be around the little tray that I had, which I think it turned out so cute. I love the way that it looks. I felt like I needed some kind of floral arrangement or decor on here. And when I tried to put it in a vase, I feel like it just didn't look right. So I like that it's actually on the tray. It looks so pretty. And then I just went in with some scissors and I cut out the extra stems that were sticking out. Within my home decor, I did see this really cute jar where I thought it would be really nice to put in the Keurig cups because I felt like it needed a little bit more white to balance it all out, and then just place this really pretty candle on top.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no call.
Alright, so now it's time to put everything downstairs, and these are a lot lighter now than they were before when they had all that decor in there. I don't have that much in here, so it was just a lot easier to bring back down to the storage room and finish for the day. Now let's head on upstairs. I wanted to put some kind of decor in our room, whether it was like pillows or pumpkins or something, but I did want to keep it neutral as well, and I didn't want to add any new colors to it. So I wanted to keep it like black and white or just something really simple. And instead of getting new pillows, something that I did was just turn around the ones that we already had, so that way I had the gray on the other side, and just put down the pillows that I had from last year in our living room up here, and that also helped. So I want to see what your home decor looks like. If you have any inspiration, follow me on Instagram, tag me on your Instagram stories or on your Instagram post, and I will repost it because I'm so excited for fall. It is one of my favorite seasons, but my absolute favorite is Christmas. I can't wait for Christmas. If you have made it this far into the video, please subscribe and like this video and join the family. And now make sure to head on over to Tiffany's channel, Beauty and the Beastons. Let her know that I sent you and watch her video because I'm sure you guys are going to love it.